So one of the decisions that we've mentioned there already is Tyrone Mings. He was stripped of the captaincy. The captaincy was given to John McGinn by Steven Gerrard, and he's been criticised a lot for it. Just how big a deal is it when the captaincy is taken away from you, Rob?
It's a really big deal, Rebecca. Captain of a Premier League club is held in very high regard around the football club. There's only 20 of them in the world, so when you've got it, you don't want to give it away. Now, Steven Gerrard has obviously looked at Tyrone Mings and said, the captaincy isn't helping his playing game on the pitch, and he's taking it from him. And there's a logic to that if you think it's a burden. But the manner in which it was done was, I have to say, very abrupt. Sometimes when I look at Steven Gerrard is probably the last of the old kind of school regime that football used to be, the harsh dressing rooms, the lots of vocal confrontations. I just wonder if in Steven Gerrard, the manager, there's a bit of old-school management, where he's a bit carrot and stick in some respects, where he's not going to be warm and cuddly. He's going to make a decision, what he thinks is the right decision for the player and the football club, and we move on. In time, we'll know whether being an old-school manager will help him. In time, we'll know whether taking the captaincy away from Tyrone Mings is the right decision. But it was certainly a decision that he's thought about, he's made his mark, and that's it. We move on. It
reminds me a little bit of the Aubameyang decision by Arteta, and it's just a big decision. He's trying to make his mark as a manager, but it's one of those, as Robbie said, that if it works, it's no problem. If it doesn't work, it's what everyone talks about.
Well, it's a huge decision. It's one that Steven Gerrard is not going to shy away from. It wouldn't have been something that Tyrone Mings expected coming back from his holidays. I know he tweeted out in support of the manager and new captain McGinn, but he wouldn't like it. He wouldn't like it. And you see a little bit of a scowl on his face today, and I like that because he's under pressure to perform. The manager wanted, he said, to be looked in the eye and know that he's ready. When you talk about the captaincy, and Robbie touched on this, I've been in teams where the club captain gets dropped because he's getting older or he's getting phased out. But once he steps back on the pitch, he is the captain, wears the armband. This isn't that. He was completely stripped of the captaincy, and that is a very aggressive move by Steven Gerrard, one that I think ultimately will pay off because there is expectation at that football club.
But a move also that now puts, does it not, more pressure on Tyrone Mings today?
I mean, there's eyes on Tyrone Mings, but there's eyes on Steven Gerrard, Rebecca. His Premier League record at Aston Villa, he's lost more games than he's won as manager. And he started well, he's had money to spend. This is an ambitious club with ambitious owners. And Steven Gerrard will know that this team will have to start winning games or else the pressure will start to fall on him. However great a player he's been, however great a captain he was at Liverpool, all that will go out the window.
He said this week he does not want to be judged anymore on his playing career solely on what he achieves in management. Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.